Hello, my name is Lady Silversong, and I'm going to go over Lost Ark's release notes for Spells and Spades, July's update. The July Spells and Spades update arrives in Arcadia tomorrow. Downtime for the update will begin on July the 20th at 12 a.m. PT, 7 a.m. UTC, and is expected to last 4 hours. Spells and Spades includes the Arcanist Advanced class, the Infernal difficulty of the Voltan Legion Rage, Challenge Abyssal Dungeons, a new summer event, summer cosmetics, and more. Spotlight. New Mage Advanced class Arcanist. The Arcanist imbues special cards with her magic and uses them for a wide variety of effects, from slicing up enemies with a deluge of thrown cards to summoning powerful magic attacks from the cards themselves. The Arcanist has a trick up her sleeve for every situation. The Arcanist will join the Bard and Sorceress as the third available Mage Advanced class. The Voltan Legion Raid Inferno difficulty. The most difficult version of Legion raids, the Inferno difficulty, is all about proving you're among the best of the best in Arcadia and earning the prestige accompanying that feat. Rather than chasing normal rewards of gear, honing materials, and everything else you receive in a Legion raid, Infernal rewards instead showcase your victory with titles, achievements, stronghold structures, and more. A new in-game vendor will be added for players to access a variety of prestigious rewards earned from various number of clears. The key to the new differences between normal/hard and infernal difficulties, scale of balance is applied. The raid requires use of Book of Coordinations, so everyone's gear is normalized against the level of your Legion commander opponent. The gate progression system will not be active. You cannot make it halfway and come back later in the week. Inferno mode will not count against your weekly attempt limit for Legion raids, so you can play Voltan normal/hard and Inferno in the same week. Try Inferno as many times as you like. Voltan Infernal difficulty will require item level 1445 for players to participate. The Mahik Festival and Water Pop Arena. Enjoy pool party pandemonium in the new limited time event. Hop in the Mahik Paradise pool and compete on teams as you try to push the opponent team out of the arena by firing at them with a new water pop water gun. As the game progresses, the arena gets smaller and smaller. Try and rack up points as quickly as possible to win. The event occurs every 2 hours, and players can earn Mahik leaves to exchange at the event vendor for a variety of valuable rewards. If you're excited to further embrace the pool party's summer spirit, you'll definitely want to check out the store updates. Challenge Abyssal Dungeons. Similar to how the Challenge Guardian raids apply Scale of Harmony to equalize your power against your foe in the Guardian raids, Challenge Abyssal Dungeons will use the treatment on Abyssal Dungeons in a new weekly activity. With greater challenge also comes greater rewards. Various honing material selections, pouches. Like Challenge Guardians, you can pick the offering closest to your item level. Will rotate through the rewards. The cards aplenty are available as drops in the end of dungeon loot auction. You can play through each Abyssal Dungeon once per roster each week. General updates. New progression events. This update introduced 2 new progression events, a Punica Power Pass and a Hyper Express event that helps accelerate a character from item level 1302 to 1370. Players will receive a Punica Power Pass after completing the Punica's quest Baver's Friend during the event period. To access the quest, players must first complete all adventure quests marked by purple exclamation marks on Punica to collect stamps and become a citizen. Once the final quest in the chain, Honorary Punican, has been completed, you can talk to Naya in the Naya village to start Braver's Friend. If you already finished the quest before the update, you'll get the Power Pass when the event starts. The Punica Power Pass will function like the Northern Vern Power Pass available to players in the launch version of Lost Ark. Once you have completed the storyline through that content, you can use it to bring an alternate character to that point in the game. With the Punica Power Pass, you will receive item level 1302 gear. This is an event Power Pass that will expire on September 28th. Players will be available to designate one character between item level 1302 and 1370 on the roster to participate in the Hyper Express event, where they will earn honing materials and level up quickly to item level 1370. This designated character will earn rewards upon reaching item level 1302, 1310, 1320, and every 10 levels until level item 1370, which grants a particularly valuable reward. They are particularly excited to see the new alternative characters roaming Arcasia as players experience difficult playstyles or quickly level up a brand new arcanist. For new players, they hope the new Moko challenges help them level up and reach the additional events. Moko Challenge. This update will replace the existing Welcome Challenge series of missions with new Moko Challenge. Functioning similar to the Welcome Challenge, the Moko Challenge layers in additional progression mechanics to help accelerate new players and characters through Tier 1 and Tier 2. Moko buff players that have a new account or haven't played within the past 30 days and have no characters at item level 1370 or higher will receive the Moko buff. Users with the Moko buff deal 20% more damage to monsters and take 40% less damage. After 90 days pass or a character in the roster reaches 1370, you will no longer be considered a new adventure and the buff will end. Moko Challenge missions. Players that have the Moko buff active can complete special missions to earn honing and other progression materials, helping them reach item level 1370. When the Moko buff ends, the Moko Challenge missions will no longer be available, and unclaimed rewards for complete missions will be sent to Universal Storage. Growth Support Effect. This update also includes a new growth support effect, which will aid players in advancing their characters to item level 1370. Tier 1 Growth Support. 100% success rate when honing Tier 1 gear from levels 1 to 15. Double level ups when honing Tier 1 gear at level 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Required honing XP reduced by 20% when honing Tier 1 gear from level 1 to 15. Honing breakthrough costs reduced by 100% when honing Tier 1 gear from level 1 to 15. Tier 2 growth support. 100% success rate when honing Tier 2 gear from level 1 to 15. Double level ups when honing Tier 2 gear at levels 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. Required honing XP reduced by 15% when honing Tier 2 gear from level 1 to 15. Honing breakthrough costs reduced by 100% when honing Tier 2 gear from levels 1 to 15. Tier 3 growth support. Basic success rate increased by 20%, max 20%, when honing Tier 3 item level 1302 gear from level 1 to 15. Required honing XP reduced by 30% when honing Tier 3 item level 1302 gear from level 1 to 15. Required honing breakthrough materials cost reduced by 15% when honing Tier 3 item level 1302 gear from level 1 to 15. Tier 3 honing costs decreased, 30% gold decrease, and 50% gear XP decreased. Increased honing success rate by 10%. General updates and QOL. Added a new daily login reward track. Added new preventions to deter gold sellers. Paid gold purchased from the currency exchange will have a 3-day withhold period. Gold that is under a withheld period will be called withheld funds. Gold without a withhold period will be called available funds. Withhold funds will be restricted in the following ways: cannot send withheld funds through the mail. You cannot deduct from withheld funds when accepting billing mail. Cannot use one-to-one trades. Cannot use in auction house. Cannot use in marketplace. Cannot use in loot auctions. Added a jukebox for strongholds. Talk to the jukebox exchange NPC in your stronghold to start the one thing missing quest and learn how to use your jukebox. Players can now change the background music while inside the stronghold or near a jukebox. Only 5 jukebox items can be used at the same time. New soundtracks can be purchased from a variety of different NPCs like new jukebox exchange NPC, various wandering merchants, vendors located outside different ports, and more. Most soundtracks require players to complete a specific achievement before they can be purchased. Please note that the song Constellation will be unavailable and will be provided for the jukebox in a future patch. Store update. The Spells and Spades update includes new cosmetic collection to celebrate the Arcanist and Summer event, new growth support packs, power pass, new bundles, and more included. Enjoy Summer in Style, Midsummer Night's Dream skins, Lover and Youth skins, Armored Wagon Mount, Starfish Pet, the Roandel Destiny Arcanist exclusive skin. General store updates. Added a new weapons growth pack and refreshed 2 growth support packs sold in the June update. Growth support packs will be purchasable once per roster per month. Added a variety of new packs and items to celebrate the launch of the Arcanist. The Arcanist level complete pack, which can only be purchased and opened by an Arcanist. The Roandel Destiny special pack, which includes battle items, silver, a title to accompany the Roandel's Destiny skin set. Added the Arcanist Dawn skins. Added a power pass that can be purchased on the character select UI by pressing the power pass button. There are 5 passes available, each corresponding to a major content. The passes start with Northvern for 1,100 royal crystals. Unlike the other passes, the Northern Vern pass can be acquired by a brand new player to start their adventures in Northvern at item level 302. The 4 other passes increase in price by 1,100 royal crystals per content. 2,200 for a Roandel pass, 3,300 for a Yorn pass, 4,400 for a Phaeton pass, 5,500 for a Punica pass. Pricing will automatically adjust based on complete content for a specific character. For example, if a player has completed through the Roandel questline, a Punica pass will instead cost 3,300 royal crystals. The players will be able to purchase these power passes even if they have not completed the in-game content on a previous character. These passes will be used immediately upon purchase and is not eligible for a refund. Adjusted price and card quantities in the special card pack. Added summer die pack, a battle support item pack, a new item level complete crystal pack for tier 3. Notable bug fixes. Fixed an issue that caused only Q to be shown on the QTE during the Aura's Oculus dungeon when using a controller and the AZERTY keyboard layout. Fixed an issue that allowed players to open a Korean website while in the co-op battle. Fixed an issue that caused the incorrect date format to be used for the PvP ranked header. Fixed an issue that caused the sale date in the auction house to refer UTC time in all regions. Fixed an issue that caused the Shadow Hunter's Piercing Thorn skill to select the wrong target in the Advancing Thorns tripod when active using a controller. Fixed an issue that caused the Sorcerer's Punishing Strike skill to select the wrong target if the Unavoidable Fate tripod was active when using a controller. Fixed an issue that caused Future Millionaire Zero's appearance to be incorrect within the Stronghold's wardrobe menu. Fixed an issue that caused the Raid Commander chat highlight to appear empty when a raid leader used an emoticon. Fixed an issue that caused texture quality settings to appear empty within a settings menu. Fixed an issue that blocked players from changing the eyebrow color when using specific face presets. Fixed an issue that caused the Gunlancer's Leap attack skill to select the wrong target if the low shock tripod was active when using a controller. Fixed an issue that caused accessories with the same name not to equip properly when changing presets. Fixed an issue that caused the Berserker's Red Dust skill to not play any audio when used while the red shock tripod was active. Fixed an issue that caused the Paladin's Sword of Justice skill to select the wrong target if the Way of Light tripod was active while using a controller. Fixed an issue that caused Night Fox Yoho to be available in the Stronghold Detach missions at item level 1355 instead of 1370. Fixed an issue that caused the Golden Bait buff required for South Vern's Adventure Tome to disappear when teleporting. Fixed an issue that made an adventure with Cindy quest impossible to complete because of an invisible NPC. Fixed an issue that caused debug text to appear in the achievements menu in non-English languages. Fixed an issue that caused the global chat window to move when adjusting the opacity slider. Fixed an issue that caused the incorrect buff icon to appear when using the Master's Tenacity engraving. Fixed an issue that caused the time shown in the global chat menu to be displayed in UTC. Fixed an issue that prevented players from entering the basement and the underground oversea within the Wayner's Manor after exiting. Fixed an issue that caused gear set conversion changes not to save in any given preset. Fixed various localization issues. Fixed an issue that caused the /star command to not initiate the star dance emote. That it is it for the July update, Spells in Spades. My name is Lady Silversong. I stream over on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I will put a link to the patch notes and to my Twitch channel in the description below. Thank you, and I'll see you in game.